Don't miss a moment of the action in 2022, whether your club is on the road or at home. Catch nearly every second of USL Championship action on ESPN+, the home to the USL, MLS, La Liga, Bundesliga, UFC, and more. Sign up today at plus.espn.com. Atlanta United, too, has scored in the 68th minute. Good ball in for Sirwada. Keeper out. Sirwada scores! What confidence for Steve Sirwada. Red Bull 2 has equalized in the 82nd.
But Brennan has been a game changer for Atlanta coming into this match.
Sirwada down the left alley. Mullings a shot, and Red Bull 2 has come back, a man down, a goal down, to score back-to-back goals, and in the 90th minute, go up 2-1.
As you noted, Devin, Speedy Williams lurking for a little touch across. Rivas goes direct toward the back post. Good ball, better header. That's one for Miami. Paco Craig, the beneficiary of an outstanding delivery. And in a tight playoff race, Miami on the brink of creating more separation. Tulsa would have to win 8 of their final 10 matches if they lose this one tonight. Ahead to Brian Brown, looking for a quick response. DaCosta leaves it. How about that for a response? Dario Suarez. Forget the playoff talk. This one's tied again. He's a man of many talents, Warmel. Started in the front office, don't forget, for Tulsa before he took the starting goalkeeper job. Brown feeds Suarez. Took it a bit too wide. And now has to play his way out of it. Drops it back for Powder. How about that? Tulsa 2, Miami 1. Noah Powder, welcome to Tulsa. His first for his new club.
Beg your pardon, it's not a corner. It looked like went off the back heel of the defender for Loudoun United, but instead handed off to the keeper, Luis Zamudio. San Antonio FC, which dominated early possession against Galaxy 2, doing the same, and the Dennering will finish this one off in the box from Justin Dillon. And San Antonio FC in the 10th minute on the board with a 1-0 lead. Touch there for Zane. Had the right idea, though, with Nyman streaking into the 18, but Zane couldn't deliver him the ball.
Looks like Ryan Martin has been doing some plays on the training ground.
And this is a chance, and it's in! It's an equalizer! Moses Nyman puts it in, and Loudoun United in the 45th minute has leveled the match at 1.
That's a
Tainer will indeed be suspended for Saturday's match against Las Vegas. Hernandez and Dennering. He's got to settle back. And Dennering, and he puts it in! Sam Dennering! What a finish! You figured he was due. He wasn't going to make the same mistake so many times, and that is a tremendous goal off his left.
Adams got it! 1-0 San Diego!
Augie Williams trying to make it 4 straight games, and he does. The opening goal from the spot, the 13th of the season for Augustine Williams.
Augie Williams, just so clinical.
Sirwada now striding forward. Taken away by Pigot. Crawford. The quick ball over the top. De Leon under pressure. He turns it over. Chance coming now. Nicopolidis is beaten. And it's 2-0 to the Charleston Battery. Anderson getting the start against the U.S. men's national team. Just a couple months ago at Q2 Stadium in CONCACAF Nations League play. Got 2 starts as well in World Cup qualifying as this one comes in. And Apodaca, his second goal of the game, his fourth of the season. And as we said, it felt like this was going to be a big one.
That is a massive goal for
This game. Conte up to Murphy. Murphy striding through midfield up to Ryan. Ryan pulls it back. Ryan with space. Zach Ryan's opening goal of the season on the dying kick of this one. And he ruins Charleston's shutout.
Zach Ryan finally, after
The reason why Colorado Springs just went out and got him in this offseason, just been such a big part. Obviously, so well respected in this USL champ.
Early takeaway, bad one at that on the counter. A wide open net, and it's 1-0 Colorado Springs. A breakdown, a miss hit, and Haji Berry setting things up, but all of a sudden, it's 1-0 for the home team. With his goal, team leading now, 14th of the season. On another run, Berry again lobs this one in, and there's two. It's 2-0 Colorado Springs. The hometown faithful getting the salute there. And if you're El Paso, you've been hit with a hammer early on. I want to know exactly what's going on with El Paso's back line. It's almost like Colorado Springs heard about what was going on. Opportunity the opposite way, and it's 3-0. Flag was not up. Amo making it 3-0, 9 minutes in. Playing to the angles is El Paso. Won't mean anything. Ramirez, left foot, pulls the trigger, and he finds the back of the net. Nothing but twine. It's 3-1. Well, that was a bullet top shelf, and El Paso has some life. Calvillo back into the box. That left foot redirected in, and we have a one-goal game. El Paso's not going away quietly.
And they finally made up by sitting out for 2 weeks, all the extra games they had played, and now they're still right in the thick of things. Here's Alaski, the Golden Boot leader, already on 16, make it 17! Milan Alaski puts Orange County up 1-0.
Championship if it were not for his goals.
Played in over the head of Williams, brought down by Moore. Moore for JJ, it sits there perfectly, and he equalizes. What an answer from the visitors.
Specifically for John Hutchinson, it's going to be extremely important.
Here they go. Zacharias with a move. Zacharias into the box. We're all level at 3. Zacharias setting things up, and we have a brand new affair. And this is exactly what John Hutchinson mentioned to us earlier in the week.
The ability to cut in on you, and then the rest is history. The vision, the movement from Mayers, causing all sorts of problems in the second half.
Playing long again. Zacharias! It's 4-3. Zacharias could do no wrong, and Soniak gives them a one-goal lead. Wow! Brendan Berg will have to watch this thing from inside the aisle as he was ejected. Just got word on that. Wheeler, the header! He ties this thing up, and we're all level at 4.
Touch off the chest from Alaski. Powers Clips it toward Olaski, off the chest, right foot, 18. What can he not do?
And lo and behold, Ben Pearman did just that, and it's proved to get huge dividends for this Memphis 901 FC team. There's a shot. Oh my word, it's in! Memphis, just like that, through the midfield, they find a way through. And against the run of play in the early moments, Ben Pearman's side have the lead at Highmark.
Back for Martinez, quick passing, Obregon Jr. taking off the ball. He's rolling towards this near touchline where Danny Barrera win it right back. Barrera will have a hit and he scores! He was in acres of space. He said, I'll just do it myself. And Danny Barrera, his second goal on the season, is the opening goal for... Here's Barrera. Finds the outlet in Sadie. And runners here for Hartford. Here's Ariel Martinez. Martinez kisses it off the inside of the post. And Hartford lead 2-0. Devastating on the counterattack. Hartford flying it home.
Give up that early goal like you did against Birmingham, last weekend, which led to a really rough game and clinical finish. This was something that plagued them during the midweek.
We'll take another look at it really quick. Segbers on the overlap and in the 8th minute, Mark Segbers puts it in the back of the net. Going right up against your keys that we'll talk about in just a sec. But Mark Segbers gets his second goal of the season. That's the dream start that Anthony Pulis is looking for the visitors.
Penalty awarded to Indy 11 this year, and a chance for Ayoze to score in a big game in his career. Ayoze scores! On the day, becomes the all-time club leader in appearances. He pulls Indy 11 back within one.
Good penalty, well taken with power and pace.
Kasim with a driven service. Agudelo puts it in! Juan Agudelo scores, and Birmingham Legion have an early lead.
Goodrum. Great hold-up play by Philip Goodrum. Outside of the right boot pass here. Memphis could be in. Malloy finishes it! Wonderful goal from Memphis 901. A goal that could see them extend their lead in the table over Pittsburgh.
And Oakland did not miss. From the restart, City play it back to Steinwasser. Steinwasser.
They just announced the official attendance tonight. It is 14,673. And there's a goal right on cue. Wilson Harris sends this place into a frenzy. Lou City leads 1-0. That ball sent up for Opino. Atuahene's making a run as well. Atuahene is in. Atuahene! And we are level at 1. Francis Atuahene, a bolt of lightning.
Neil Rule, he understood the assignment. The assignment was run and get open. He ran and got open, and we are level.
When appropriate is the key part here.
Craig heads it twice. Akinyode. And here comes the Miami FC. Flag stays down and in by Florian Below. At that point, Atlanta United 2 trying to,
Shannon Gomez will send Nicky Hernandez with a good ball.
Just no one tracking him there.
And drives one in from a sharp angle into the back. back of the net. What a strike from Nicky Hernandez. it from the youngster.
Yeah, you can be a hero or villain from your own teammates, but you really just want to have this drop in the 6-yard box right at the back post.
That's well delivered, and it's well executed by Jasser Khmiri. The header in stoppage time at the end of the first half knocks it in on the set piece from Nicky Hernandez, and SAFC is up 2.
Of hope to try to get into those playoffs, including Monterey Bay, who have a set piece. Murphy stands over it. Good ball in. The header has been to the back of the net. Monterey Bay strike first. Christian Valesky. It's 1-0.
Here's Suggs. He'll play it into the area. This is dangerous along the 6. Back out looking for Williams, and he scores. And New Mexico takes the 1-0 lead here. The first opportunity to Williams was blocked, and then they got a second chance to clear it back to the top of the 6, and he hammered it home. 1-0 New Mexico right at 24 minutes. He'll go right side, Nava. 42nd minute, Nava towards that end line, plays it across. Doyle able to clear it. Nava another chance on this one. It'll come through. Own goal off of Owen Lamb, and New Mexico takes a 2-0 lead. That was a tough one on Lamb. He had nowhere to go.
Waste of a good ball from Jalen Neal, and too many touches there from Drac, who got himself caught in possession.
Now this is a good pass on the near side for Gonzalez. He'll run onto it, get that cross away, the header to goal, score! Cameron Dunbar gets on the scoreboard, and Galaxy 2 are alive and kicking in the 62nd minute. So Miklos Nikolic, we may see him here in the second half, but we are getting to a point with about 20 minutes to go. Looking for more goal-scoring opportunities from Perez, who scores! Kisses it off the far post, and we are tied at 2-2.
It's magic from a wonderful player who waves his wand